These two NBA players have a lot in common. Both were born in Bosnia and Herzegovina and grew up playing basketball in Europe, perennial all-stars in the NBA, and are friends off the court. Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic have risen to become two of the most valuable players for their teams. In this video, we will explore 8 criteria in answering the difficult question: who is the more valuable player? Number 8. Masters of scoring. Jokic and Doncic are valuable to their teams because they can put the ball in the basket in a multitude of ways. Jokic is a terrific shooter for his size, nailing 62% from the field this year and also shooting 81.2% from the free throw line. From the field, Nikola is extremely efficient, as he always is able to get good looks without ever taking bad shots. Jokic is a nightmare to guard and unstoppable in one-on-one situations. Jokic is also extremely skilled in the post, as he has a quick spin move and a perfect touch around the rim. The Slovenian is a big man, but he can make you pay by shooting 37% on three-pointers. On the other side of the coin, Luka has had a tremendous season and has scored 33.8 points per game this season. Luka can hit the three and attack the paint very well, thanks to his explosiveness and ball handling. Doncic's shooting numbers are less efficient than Jokic's. Luka is shooting 49.8% from the field and 35.1% from three, but his shooting percentages are skewed because he has to take more shots for the Mavericks. Overall, Luka's scoring numbers and consistency in the offensive give him a slight advantage in this category. If you don't believe me, just ask Cam Thomas, who he dropped with a crossover in an embarrassing Game 7 for the Suns in the Western Conference semifinals.
No, he didn't. Luka Doncic is absolutely putting on a show here.
Yes, when he is off the court, the Mavericks look like a high school team. Number 7, defense. Alright, so Superman's weakness is a green, crystalline material originating from Superman's home world of Krypton that emits a unique, poisonous radiation that can weaken and even kill Kryptonians. If Luka Doncic is a superhero on the offensive end, then his kryptonite, well, it's on defense. In fact, he has looked like a liability at times. Luka is not blessed with great lateral speed and can beat quite a few times off the dribble. To his credit, the Slovenian is averaging 1.6 steals per game this season and has a career average of 1.1 and 0.4 blocks per game. On the other hand, Jokic is more fundamentally sound on both ends.
Mike Miller always said I'm a cookie monster, and I'm going to steal that from him, so I'm a cookie monster.
The Serbian is averaging 1.4 steals and 0.6 blocks per game this season, close to his career numbers of 1.2 steals per game and 0.7 blocks per game. The numbers for both seem similar, but Jokic passes the eye test and staying before guys on the perimeter and protecting the rim very well. Just ask OG Anunoby, who he blocked hold in a win against the Raptors. Just wave the finger like Mutombo, Joker. Yes, Jokic's defense is more valuable to his team's success. Number 6, incredible assists. The greatest value of a superstar to a team is that he makes his teammates better. Jokic and Doncic fit the bill in a way that they share the basketball. Luka Doncic is one of the most crafty basketball players in the league. The Maverick number 77 is averaging 8.8 assists for the season and 8.1 for his career. Doncic can find the cutting player and produce breathtaking alley-oops and bounce passes to earn him another nickname, Luka Magic. Now, the prototypical NBA big man often struggles to make passes in the league and to impact the game with his ball movement. But Jokic is not the prototypical big man because he is averaging a whopping 9.8 assists this season and 6.5 assists per game in his career. Jokic in the post is a nightmare because if the opposition doubles, he can beat the trap, make all the passes in the bag that catches opponents out of position, and guessing badly. This category is like splitting hairs, and ultimately it is a tie. Okay, yeah, I said it, a tie. Both players make their teammates the best version of themselves. The proof is looking at this clip at Doncic turning Shaq in a fool moment where he falls over on a crossover to a Sports Center moment of a bounce pass from his butt. What about Jokic firing a Josh Allen type missile in tight coverage through 3 defenders to Michael Porter for an easy layup? Need I say more? Right. Number 5. Record with and without them. The chances of a team winning a game plummet when a team misses their superstar player, and it proves they are valuable to their team. Without Luka in the lineup, the Mavericks are 22-30 all-time in 52 career games, or a 42% win percentage without Luka. Without Jokic, the Nuggets are 13-19 all-time in 32 games, or a 40.6% win percentage. Therefore, it is a minuscule difference in the win percentage in favor of Jokic. However, the clear statistical difference is using other metrics. Jokic has a plus or minus of 348 versus 123 for Luka. Also, an advanced metric known as WAR, or wins above replacement, has Jokic leading the league with 11.5 compared to Doncic in second with 9.3. Now, therefore, I have Jokic winning this category and impacting his team positively with his presence, and without him, they are like a lotto team the past few seasons. Number 4. Triple-double machines. One of the greatest ways that these two players show their value to their respective teams is through their innate ability to earn a triple-double. On December 27, 2022, Jokic earned a ridiculous stat line of 60 points, 21 rebounds, and 10 assists, and tied James Harden for the highest scoring triple-double. According to Basketball Reference, Luka has 56 triple-doubles in 304 games in his career for 10th all-time on the list. However, Nikola Jokic trumps his tally with 89 triple-doubles in 567 games for 6th on the all-time list. That means 18% of Doncic's games end in a triple-double, while 16% of Jokic's games garners him the stat line. Therefore, the slight advantage in triple-doubles goes to Luka Doncic. Number 3. Leadership. The value of a superstar to his team is his leadership, and teams that win championships have the best leaders. Luka Doncic has an imposing presence and talent to do so, but could improve in this category because he has issues controlling his temper at times. The Slovenian complains quite a bit to referees, more than we like, and he hasn't quite earned the LeBron James type of respect yet. Nikola Jokic is easily the best player on his team, and everything he does sets the tone for everyone else. Jokic does not seem like the most vocal leader, and he seems to lead by example, and his tremendous impact speaks for itself. But that is simply his nature, and should not be a knock on him, because he has carried the Denver Nuggets for years already. As a level-headed person, Jokic has proven to be a better leader and has a slight edge over Luka in value to his team in this area. Number 2. Insane clutch gene. A real NBA superstar is valuable to his team because during crunch, he is expected to deliver and get his team the win. During crunch time, Jokic is a force to be reckoned with on the floor. The Serbian has come through for Denver in the clutch, whether that means making shots, making key passes, or protecting the rim. Everything that the Nuggets do runs through Nikola, and the center usually comes through. In like manner, Luka Doncic is one of the best clutch superstars in the league. He is downright scary because in a tight contest, his shooting elevates to marksmanship status. He also scores by exploding to the rim, finishing with a soft touch, and absorbing hits well. Most importantly, the 23-year-old is not afraid of the moment. I can give a very slender advantage to Luka in this category because he has some iconic buzzer beaters and plays in crunch time. There was this ridiculous three-pointer dagger to beat the Grizzlies while splitting a double team. There was a virtuoso shot to beat the Clippers in the 2020 playoff bubble, and he lives in Celtics fans' nightmares after not one, but 2 buzzer beaters.
Man, when I tell you this guy here, man, is one of the most amazing late game players that I've ever seen.
The Knicks fans, don't let me remind you that the guy scored 10 points in under 1 minute to force overtime in a miraculous finish. Wow. Number 1, award winners. Luka Doncic has achieved a lot in a short amount of time. Luka has 3 All-Star appearances to his name, along with a Rookie of the Year award and all 3 NBA team appearances. Believe it or not, the man is just 23 years old. The Slovenian also reached the Western Conference Finals last year and is looking to build upon his resume with at least a scoring title or MVP award. No doubt Doncic's start of his career could not have been better, better, but his team has failed to deliver without a consistent secondary star. Nikola Jokic, on the other hand, has the better career thus far. The superstar center has won back-to-back MVP awards, made 4 All-Star teams, and has 4 All-NBA selections to his name. Similar to Doncic, Jokic has made the Western Conference Finals before. Because the 27-year-old has played longer in the NBA, he has accumulated more accolades, and to be frank, his back-to-back MVP awards stick out the most. Therefore, at this stage, Nikola Jokic is a slightly more valuable player than Luka Doncic by winning 4 categories, losing 3, and the other ending in a tie. However, with Luka 4 years younger than Jokic, the Serbian should be wary of Luka the Don coming for his crown. So who do you think is the more valuable player? What do you make of my categories and the conclusion? Who do you think ends up with the most MVPs and championships from this duo? Let me know down in the comments section, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel for more premium content. Until next time.